7:27. Whew. Is it loose? Whoa. It's very rocky. Alberta's rocky trails. Like, it's also very loose this time of season. End of season, it's dry. Well, it's always dry here, but more dry than most years. This trail is more of a flow trail here in Alberta. This, we have Flight, which is more of a jump trail. Shaft, like Blue Tech. Family Guy is just single track. It's like the blue jump trail of Alberta. It's really fun. Jumps are not terribly big. Well, not big at all, but definitely good to learn how to jump, or if it's your first time mountain biking. It's a very good trail. And then they added a new exit called Stone's Throw. It's another climb after this. And they also added a new features on the bottom, which are pretty sick. There's also a bunch of fun gaps you can do when you find them. Yeah. Oh, we hopped. This is like the bumpy spot. I think my rotor's rubbing. I can hear it, which is not good. But and then this is more of like the flat section, single track. Not as wide open as many jumps, but towards the end is where they have the features, the jumps added. It's a new split line. There's a black and blue option, and some of these berms are really blown out. Woo! I hope the mic is picking up this. If not, I bought a mic windscreen. Should help in future videos. Yeah. Also need to fix this GoPro battery. Half the time the GoPro doesn't seem to be turning on, even though I just got it, so might have to email GoPro about that and try to sort out a new battery. And we take the low line. This you always have to manual over. In the wet, when your front wheel slips out, it's deadly. That happened to me once. Bro, it scared the shit out of me. It's also like tight and narrow between trees. So also might switch to a chin mount later on as well, because I don't know how well the gyro in the GoPro actually does. And it's the new section of the trail, new exit. Alright, so in the second part of the trail, it's just a little climb, like about 10 minutes. And now we're on the descent of Stone's Throw, which is relatively new trail to Moose Mountain, actually the newest. Actually, one of the newest. So, hasn't been ridden in much. More of a flowing type of trail, except half of these jumps are literally too flat for some reason, but the berms are also placed in interesting positions, but it takes you back to the main parking lot. I haven't ridden this trail enough to find all the sneaky gaps and stuff, but I bet there's tons. The berms are like S-berm type, so I know there is a short climb or two. Some parts here are pretty flat, but for the most part it's definitely a funner way than pedaling on the road back to the parking lot. Yeah, that like very short, small berm. And I think we're almost at the climb. Well, it's definitely been ridden a lot more the last time I was here, when there was still grass. It's like freshly cut. But now it seems like more dirt showing, flows a bit faster. But if you're on a downhill bike, trail is definitely not the best for you. Oh yeah, fucking flat landing. Like, there's a few climbs if you're on a downhill bike just shuttling. If you're on an enduro bike, it is very good. Bit of a loose corner right there. Well, that was interesting. Alright, fine. Again, pretty loose in Alberta right now. So these flat corners are especially loose at the moment. We get onto the bridge, and then after the bridge here, after that climb, we're on the down part of this trail. The last downhill part. This part is probably the funnest. Definitely a lot of, has like a few berms are nice, some jumps. It's not as flat as the middle section of this trail. So, probably the favorite part of Stone's Throw. Still got some interesting berms. Dropping. Oh, just a bit.